I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what she say, her man say, nobody say. Ari Fletcher is still in love with G Herbo. And you miserable, sis. Mad miserable. Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm about to go get my hair did, nails did, everything did. Y'all know vacation flow. But I wanted to come and talk about this shit that I saw happening all over social media. First of all, this girl, let me tell you something. Let me bring myself up close. This girl, Ari Fletcher, listen, she's a beautiful girl. Okay, everybody involved here is a beautiful girl. But you miserable as fuck, boy. She's so miserable. It's like, get your life together. Get your life together. Like last year, she been dating this rapper. I don't know his name. Buying them cars and doing all this stupid shit and asking for threesomes. And then the girl come out and say, yeah, he lined me up for a threesome. 2 days later, mind you, 2 days after, she didn't put on social media she wanted a threesome with him. Then she get up here all angry and mad. Now she pissed at the father of her son, G Herbo, who's a rapper too, because he's engaged to Taina, because mad niggas just run through Ari and then nigga put a ring on it. Bitch, that's why you mad. That's why you mad. All of that ass popping, dick sunken, pussy flapping, and a motherfucker ain't married you yet. So look, this is on site. Okay, this is on site. It's a lot of stuff, but this is what I recently saw with her that made me say, oh, I gotta say something. She wrote, sweetie, please don't post my son and another girl. Remove this. Girl, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I don't understand people like that. It's not that deep. You know what I care about? I care about that my kid is taken care of. I don't care if you got your girl. They're engaged. That's his soon-to-be wife. That's not his girlfriend. Okay? Say what you want about Taina and G Herbo, whatever. He proposed to me. He proposed with a diamond ring, and she just get a diamond freaking hoop earrings. That is not that man's girlfriend. That is that man's fiance. And the second mother to your kid, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it is what it is. We don't have to make life so difficult with our exes, right? The only time we do that is when we angry hoes or angry motherfucking niggas. I know about some angry niggas. All of that is about you, not him. Not me, not anybody else. The one who's attacking and always, girl, your whole son lives in a whole house with you and this other dude. And you worrying about a picture? Girl, nobody think about your picture. Don't worry. Because that girl, Taina, is going to have a baby when you ain't got to worry about the shit no more. Trust she will. Trust she will. Trust when I tell you she will, and you are going to be the one to regret putting all of this, separation of church and state. Let a man be a dad, right? A man being a dad, let him be a dad. Like, it's not about you no more. If you wanted him, you should have fixed the shit. You should have kept him. You should have fixed it. He man enough to be marrying chicks out here. I'll say that. Who married out here? Who's married out here with these little dudes? Who's married out here? He man enough to found whatever he liked, fabulous daughter, whatever, mother, and locked it down. And she don't have to do much of nothing. Taina bought this nigga a car, and he was mad she bought him a car. That's my type of man. That's my type of nigga. Right there. Not him, because I don't like entertainers and shit. But can we stop being a hating asshole? And G Herbo said, happy hoes ain't hating. And it's facts. Let me tell you, when I don't care about what near one of my exes do, especially the father. Like, listen, I don't care. Me personally, I be on some, as long as old girl is, this nigga could have a rotation of bitches. I don't give a fuck if they post a picture on Facebook. I don't care for what. It don't matter to me. If that man is happy with who he is with now, because I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I'm gonna be happy with who I want to be happy with. So if that man is happy with who he's with now, let that man be happy, because y'all didn't work out. And we have to be mature enough. We have to be mature enough to get past the shit. Then somewhere, okay, I didn't see it. She posted on her page or some shit how they get a cure for COVID before herpes. Sis, you have a baby with this nigga. You have a baby with this nigga. You done told her. You so angry about him moving on with this girl that you blasting your own self. You have a whole human with this nigga. And you talking about cure. Why you trying to destroy that nigga marriage? Because ain't no nigga want to marry you. Because all niggas gonna do is run through you and toss you to the side, and you gonna be on to the next celebrity like a fucking. I'm trying to think of an old school groupie, but I don't want to shade nobody older. It's too early in the morning for this shit, boy. You just mad nobody want to marry you, or that he didn't want to lock it down. Everybody ain't for everybody, and just because a nigga ain't work with you don't mean he ain't gonna work with somebody else. People personalities differ, and that's okay. But you know what's not okay? Being a hating hoe. You know it's not okay trying to talk shit about the father of your child, because when that nigga puts you, when he done with you, what's his name? I can't remember his name. No, it wasn't Trouble. Is it? No. I can't remember his name. When the boyfriend now is done with you, okay, done slutting you out. These are the things that she says about herself. This is what I don't understand about women. Say what you want about Tiana, her mama Emily, or whatever. They not out here putting all their business in the street, okay? They not out here talking about how they fucking and sunken, okay? You don't do all of that if you call yourself trying to get married. I know a lot of little girls gonna come up on here and say, it's my life and I do what I want to do, and that's fine. But you're gonna have to pay for that shit when you get older. I told y'all back when Alexa Sky was doing all them cucumber shits. What did I tell you? Ari's a hater, man. She was even hating on Alexis. Now that I think about it, I made a fucking video about that. Cut it out, man. But remember what I told y'all when it came to that cucumber stuff. Some nigga, it's going to be 10 years down the line, ma'am. 15 years down the line, ma'am, and you're going to meet some dude and you're going to be all, and then his sister is going to pull up a video of you from 2018 when you was fucking deep throwing a fucking cucumber, and you're going to lose your fucking happy home. Check yourselves. Watch what you put on these social media streets, especially, I don't care. Then be the miserable single bitch like Ari Fletcher and leave these men alone to go lock down the girls that got some sense, okay? If nobody told you nothing, you don't be out here acting like a hoe and expect a nigga to make you a housewife. Niggas do wife up hoes, but not for long, really. And she's just a hater. She's thoroughly a hater. How you gonna put the father of your child's personal business on the internet because you mad that he's engaged? Because that's exactly what it is. She's mad that he got somebody and he don't want her. You should have worked on your relationship to begin with. You should have not been the bitch you were. You should have built yourself up. And I'm not talking about your little, I don't know. She probably sell eyebrows or some shit, eyelashes. I don't know what the fuck, but just emotionally and mentally, Cause you out here being a thotty and boppy bad girls club bullshit like it's not 2020 and you ain't got a whole fucking kid. You out here shaking your ass and your titties and talking about how your nigga slutting you out and all of this shit like you don't have a whole fucking son. Right now, you might not be the best female role model for him. I think he got a better role model, and that's probably why you're mad right now.